Hey guys, Zip here and welcome to PHP tutorial number 33. In this tutorial we are going to look at sorting query results in a select statement. So go ahead and open up MySQL command line. You should know what to do by now if it doesn't work. And I'm just gonna, well, first I'm gonna select a database. I'm gonna use the database. Then I'm going to select first name and last name from the users table. Okay, now it's nice to have the information, but what if I want the information in order? Well, really simply, just do the same query as above, but add on to the end the keywords order and then a space and then by, and then you need to type a column name which you want to use to order the results. Now in this select statement I've only selected the first name and the last name, but that doesn't mean I have to order by only the first name or the last name. I could also order by something which isn't selected in the select query. But because you're only going to see the first name and the last name fields, it might be confusing if you order by something that's not the first name or the last name. So in this case I'm just going to order by last_name, okay? And there we go, we now get 12 Fentons, Hay, Gentons, so that's in alphabetical order. Now, what we have here I think is that's ordering by ascending, okay, which means as you go down it goes through the alphabet, but you can order by descending, which means as you go down it goes up the alphabet. So let's try. All you have to do to order by descending is add on the keyword desk after order by and then the column name, and to order by ascending you just do ASC, okay, and if we do desk you can then see 12 is now at the bottom as opposed to at the top, okay, because we've said go from the last letter in the alphabet to the first letter, okay. Now we can order by multiple columns. So if we order by last name, comma, first_name, what MySQL will do is it first will order by the last name, okay, so we'll get 12 Fenton blah 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 blah. But then it will order by the first name as well. So for this we actually need to demonstrate it properly, because it doesn't order by the last name and then reorder it by the first name. Otherwise it would be pointless being able to order by two, because the first one would just it would be pointless because you wouldn't actually see any results. What it does is if it orders by last name, and if it finds two first names which are have the same first letter, then it will put those in order, okay. So I'm just gonna go into the users table and insert some columns with similar first names. What do we have? So first name Chris, okay, I'll do lots of names beginning with C. I'll do two more. I blah 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 blah. Hello 15,000.com, and then Christine. No. I'll just put, oh, and I can do it down here now. Whatever. Hello 14,000. Oh, whoops. First name. Carol. No. Okay. Now we've got three first names beginning with null. If we browse this here, you can see those. So Chris, Christine, and Carol. Let's try executing this query where we order by the last name and then order by the first name. Let's execute that. Okay, so you can see here, we get the 12 Fentons, Hay, Genton, null. But then, if you look at this, oh, actually, that's a bit of a dilemma. Okay, one sec. run that query again. I'm just going to edit 2 tables because they actually need to have the same last name as well, don't they? Of course, I completely forgot that. So that's Fenton, or whoops, with a capital F, and this one as well, Fenton. Okay, that's why it wasn't working before. And if we there we go, finally. So we can see here there are in order, and 3 Fentons here. Now if we look at the first name, we get Carol, then Chris, then Christine. Okay, so it's ordered by last name, and then for any first names which have a similar, which have the same first character, it puts those in order as well. Okay, so now we've seen that, and just to demonstrate the difference, if I execute that, you can see the first one is Chris, the second one's Christine, and the last one is Carol. Whereas in first name order, it's Carol, Chris, then Christine. Okay. We can. Actually, that looks like it's just about it. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Oh, and just so you know, when you're doing multiple ones, you can do like the last name ascending, and the first name descending. Okay. Or put it on another line. There we go. First underscore name descending. That's allowed as well. And there you can see these 3 names, rather than being Carol, Chris, and Christine, it's Christine, Chris, and then Carol. Okay. So, anyways, guys, that concludes this tutorial.